Casey, I don't want you to be a prisoner of the moment, but who do you feel is the best team in CONCACAF right now?
Loaded.
Well, I think right now you have three teams fighting for that role, and three teams that are all trying to figure out their own path. And Mexico, with the hiring of Aguirre, is trying to get back to something that hasn't been there for some time. Clearly, the U.S. is investing heavily in an NIL deal to bring a manager in to hope that will change the culture, as we just talked about. And it really is, that same NIL deal that took Jesse Marsch to Canada, in which the three major MLS owners of the Canadian teams put a fund together to bring Jesse Marsch in. So, and what Jesse has had is he's had a head start on the other two, and it's paid dividends. What I like from Jesse's team is, first of all, they're playing with that chip on their shoulder. The way that they bullied the U.S. the other day was impressive, but they also have the athletes to be able to do that. And I think the times I've seen Mexico play recently where they've struggled is against teams that are significantly more athletic than they are. And so I think that's why Aguirre was conservative, knowing that if they tried to play progressive, if their two outside backs got forward, then the athleticism of the athleticism of Canada was going to hurt them. And so I think Mexico needs to try to figure out, can they bring in some better athletes into the squad so that they can be more conservative defensively and still be able to break down defenses, but then at the same time not get so opened up. If they do push numbers forward, they understand that teams with speed, size, and strength are going to punish them. So I think right now the trend has to be that Canada is probably the team on the ascendancy.
1 through 3, rank them.
The United States, Canada, Mexico.
Really? You still got the U.S. ahead of Canada?
And I'm pro-Canada. Yeah, listen, do not forget where this Canadian program was before Jesse Marsch. They had to qualify for the Copa America. They played Nations League against the U.S. in the final, lost that. They played Gold Cup, both of their B squads, they lost that as well. Another Gold Cup before that, lost that as well. This U.S. team was missing 7 key players, starters that I think would have changed the complexion of this game. And you have to give Canada their flowers, and I completely agree with Casey. They're on the ascension, but I still feel it's the U.S. today.